Alright guys, welcome. It's Glenn from Glenn's Car Collection. Just hit 6,000 miles on the M2, so wanted to give you guys an update. So far everything's 100% on this car. I've had zero problems, zero issues. Everything's holding up well. The leather on the inside, no side bolster wear. The tires with 6,000 miles, plenty of meat on these rear tires here. I don't know how well that'll translate on the camera, but plenty of meat. I would say, looking at these tires, that they can't be more than 20% worn down, so I would think I'd get somewhere right now. Again, this is no track time or anything. Tires probably somewhere, rear tires in the 20,000 mile range. I think maybe even better than that, so I think that's really good. Again, I love the color on the Long Beach blue. It really stands out. It gets quite a bit of attention, so that could be a good or bad thing, whatever you're looking for. I love the steering wheel here. I love the throws of the short shifter. In all my videos, you always see a water. I hydrate like crazy. I probably drink over 100 ounces a day, so I'm constantly drinking water. So even to do this 5-minute video, you're going to see my cup of water here. I like the instrument display, how you have the M2 there. I took this to Caffeine and Carburetors from Bergen County, New Jersey, up to New Canaan, Connecticut over the weekend. You can see the video I posted a few days before that. I had 5,900 miles. It's probably 50-60 miles each way from my house. So that put me over 6,000. What else did I want to tell you guys? The only thing that's happened, and it's totally my fault, is when I first got this car in May, and I'm big in the cars and coffee community here in New Jersey, you know, well known, I'm always at it. So what I wanted to do is I always hand wash this car, and the one time I took it to a car wash because I was in a rush. This was back in May. It was the Cars and Coffee debut, and my car wound up being dirty. I didn't realize how dirty it was from a drive the night before when I took it out of the garage. So I took it to a car wash. It's a very good car wash. It's, my friend owns it. So if I had to go to a car wash, I'd go to his. But what happened was the tow hook cover came out here, and it popped out, and I had to get a new one. So this is actually a replacement. And because they have to paint it, all in, it cost me $100. But that was totally my fault. Nothing that the car did. So I only can blame me. But otherwise, it's been 100% reliable. Again, for those of you that care about gas mileage, because I know a couple of you have emailed me, right now I'm averaging 20.7 miles to the gallon, which is great. My 1M, for comparison, averages 19.4. And I had an E90 V8 M3 with a 6-speed manual for about 6 years as my daily driver. And that car averaged 17.4. So going from, you know, a V8 of an M3 to a turbocharged 6, my gas mileage improved over 3 miles to the gallon, which could be significant if you drive a lot of miles. I haven't put that many miles this month, only, and you can look at my other videos, my monthly videos that I did and my milestone mile videos, just because I'm not using it as a daily driver. Again, I drove it 100-something miles this week because I went up to Connecticut with it, taking it to work today, which really isn't that far. The service, I have 6,000 miles now, and according to the service clock on the car, it's due for service in another 6,000 miles. So that'll be my second service. 2016 model years, like this car, is still covered by the free service for 4 years, 50,000 miles. I believe for the 17 models, which are out now, I think they're only doing 3 years and 36, but I could be wrong. So I'm not due for another service, another oil change for another 6,000 miles the way I'm driving. So that'll be 12,000 miles. So the oil was changed at 1,000 miles, the initial service. You can look up my videos for that. I believe it was 1,000 miles, maybe 1,200. And then I'm due for another one, 12,000. So it'll go almost 11,000 miles without an oil change. I always do an annual change. If for some reason I'm lower on that miles, I'll have to look up when I had the 1,000 miles done. Probably in May or June, if I had to guess, in June. So I won't go 12 months without an oil change. They will do a free low mileage oil change for you. So for some reason I'm below that mileage, which I don't think I will be, I will have BMW do the low mileage oil change. And that's about it. Everything works, no squeaks, no rattles. Everything's super reliable. I love everything about the car. I am used to the heel toe automatic shifting for you, the blips of the throttle. In the beginning, in some of my videos, as you see, I'm so used to heel toe shifting because I've always had stick shift cars that it was a little, took a little getting used to in the beginning because I would always put my foot down to heel toe. And I would actually, you can actually beat it. You can actually heel toe before it'll heel toe for you. And then I'll do it a second time. So I can rev match it, you know, zing up the RPMs to do a heel toe downshift, but as soon as you come off pushing the clutch, it'll actually do it for you, anticipating that downshift. But I'm totally used to it now. It's just like anything else. Even if you have a right-hand drive car and you got to shift with your left hand, you're going to get used to doing that. So even though a lot of people said, oh, you'll see a lot of reviews, I won't buy the car because it heel toes for you and you can't take it out without taking the stability control off, believe me, in a week you'll be used to it. And it's, you know, if you're going to use the car as a daily driver, and especially on the street, it's a good feature to have, even though I miss being able to heel toe, because it just makes it foolproof. The heel toe is perfect every time. So if you go on your first favorite mountain road or your highway exit ramp, you want to go down 2 or 3 gears, you know it's going to be foolproof. Maybe in the track it's a different story, and again, I love to heel toe, but I'm just so used to it now. I'm so used to it now when I go into the 1M or the NSX or one of the other cars, I sometimes forget that I have to heel toe. That's how used to it I've gotten. All right, guys, that's the update. Keep driving your cars. It's actually October here, and we're at 80 degrees, which is amazing for a October day, but we'll take it. So I'm actually sweating making this video. All right, guys, be sure to subscribe and share. Let's grow this channel and see how big we can make it. Thanks again for your support. This channel only exists with you guys. As long as you subscribe and share and we keep growing, I'll keep making videos. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.